Hello Leo, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your good luck charm reading for approximately the next 30 days. Got a pop out already here. So under wealth and prosperity, that's the golden kitty cat good luck charm back there. You have the 10 of Swords. So concerning something to do with your finances, you're at the end of something that has been very, very difficult, very hard. You may have been stabbed in the back. Someone may have stolen an idea of yours, but you're at the end of a difficult, dramatic cycle having to do with your finances. We're going to go further here. Okay, so the white cat represents peace and happiness. And the black cat represents protection, where you're protected. So let's go further here. Another pop out. We have more swords energy. So this is air energy. We have strong air energy in your reading so far. You have the Queen of Swords. So this is under peace and happiness. So I feel like some truth will come forward from somebody else about your situation, and it's going to give you peace of mind, okay? This could also represent your energy, even though the Queen of Swords represents an air sign. Or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So that's for some of you, not all of you. I feel like truth and clarity coming from another person is going to bring you peace and harmony, having to do with some worries. And I feel like they're financial worries for many of you listening. Could be financial or linked to finances or work. Like I said in the first couple of seconds there, I was talking about maybe someone stealing your idea. Not that this will happen. This is something that may have happened in the past, and that's being resolved, and you are at the end of dealing with this situation. All right, this is the Gilded Tarot Royale, by the way. All decks are listed below. Okay. See what else we have here. Okay, here we go. The Seven of Swords. More swords energy. So like I was saying, somebody might have tried to take something that was yours, or someone might have tried to lowball you. So the truth will come out. Make sure you seek the truth. If you're signing contracts, of course, make sure all of the details are taken care of. Everything is signed and initialed. If you don't understand something, do not sign. Read all of the fine print before you do. Okay, so let's go in and clarify here. So you're protected. So that's under protection. So if someone has tried to pull a fast one on you, know that you're protected. Now, I'm not saying you're just magically protected. The energy is there for you. So it's important to do your part, okay? Like I said, if it's a contract, make sure you understand every little bit of it. Everything is signed when you're ready. If you don't trust something about someone, bring it up. Confront if you need to, especially if this has to do with work or a money matter. I feel like someone is trying to tiptoe away here because they're about to get busted for what they did. All right, Leo, and I think that truth is going to come forward. You're going to feel peaceful. I feel like you've been really banged up for a while over worry about a certain situation, but you're going to be uplifted, okay? Whoever tried to pull a fast one will not succeed. All right, let's continue on and clarify here. And we're going to do some tea leaf later and end with an oracle card. Clarifying the 10 of Swords, we have Judgment, yes. So a higher calling. This is a better way of doing things. You're going to find a better way. There is a higher path for you. Whoever you've been dealing with that's been a little bit shady, you're moving past that, okay? Once they're called out, however that may happen, you're going to be free and there's something better for you. We have free will. We always have to remember that. We have free will. So remember, it's a matter of what you choose to do from here on in. The Queen of Swords, yes, is being clarified by the Tower. I love this because here is the truth. This hidden truth is being exposed, and this is good, Leo. I feel a very light energy for you coming in, whereas it's been heavy for a while. You didn't feel right about something going on, but you didn't have all of the details, and then the truth comes out. Might be shocking at first, but deep down, you're probably going to realize you knew all along intuitively and maybe even consciously. You may have tried to talk yourself out of believing something, but you're going to find out you were right. The truth is exposed. You're in the clear. Someone else is either let go from a job, or they're just not going to be believed anymore, whatever that means. So if this pertains to you, comment below if you wish to share. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. I love this energy. Here's that calm coming in. This is that nurturing energy. It's highly intuitive too. This could represent you or someone else, but it's this energy of calmness and a reason to no longer worry about whatever shadiness or incompleteness might have been going on. There's this energy coming in saying, okay, you've addressed this. Everything is on the table. Everything is now out in the open, and there is no longer need to worry. Like, let's go to lunch. Let's call it a day. I feel like for somebody listening, it's like the earlier part of your work day, if this has to do with work, that this gets resolved. It's something that like just can't wait. A meeting is called, something gets resolved, and it's like, all right, that's a wrap. Let's call it a day. Let's go out to lunch and just free up the afternoon and be relieved of this. So I like that energy a lot. For others of you, if this has to do with love, if you're looking for love messages, I feel like it's a similar message where if you weren't feeling right about someone, you may be finding out something about them that you had a hunch about. And the truth might hurt at first, but at the same time, it'll be like ripping off a Band-Aid. Like, you won't be dealing with prolonged pain anymore because you'll know the truth, and then you can deal with it and move on, like we see with Judgment. All right, so let's go over to the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot and clarify further. So we're clarifying the wealth and prosperity good luck charm. What else for Leo? Do check your other signs, Leo. There could be additional messages there for you. All right, so wealth and prosperity. Let's clarify for you, Leo. So the Ten of Swords and Judgment is being clarified by the Ten of Fire, another 10. So this clarifies you are at the end of this difficult cycle where you've been feeling drained, worried. Something's been draining your energy, but you can't really quite pinpoint it. You're going to find out why, and you're going to feel better. You're going to no longer feel like the woman on this card, whether you're male or female, but you're never... What am I trying to say? You're not going to feel like you can never get things done or never get your energy back. You're going to realize, okay, no wonder I was drained. Something shady was going on. Now the truth is out. Now I can breathe. Now I can live. Now I can move forward. This is overworked, stressed, and imbalanced. So some of you may have been doing work for others. Maybe somebody was slacking off and you were going around doing damage control, or you were afraid that they were making you look bad as if you weren't getting your job done because their job reflected on yours. Their job reflected on yours. So you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want my boss to know or my business partner to know, this other person isn't doing their part, so I need to clean up this mess they made. You're coming to the end of that. And Judgment's right in the middle here. Something better, higher calling. You're going to move away from this energy. You could totally move on to a new job, or this other person may be leaving. It's going to make everything fresh, clean slate type energy. I really like that for you. In love, same idea. You may have had a hunch about someone. It may have been draining your energy. Maybe you weren't feeling well, like really low energy. You couldn't figure out why, and this had to do with the energy of this other person. You were like constantly trying to figure out, why do I feel weird around this person? They're acting fine. They're acting like nothing's wrong, but I feel like they have a hidden agenda. Well, that's probably because they did. So this isn't for all of you, of course. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The important part here is that the truth comes out and you realize, oh, there's nothing wrong with me here. I was right. Like, I was feeling funny because that other person was acting funny and it was pulling on my energy. Because I didn't feel right. Something was not aligned. Okay, so the relief of the truth, I'm feeling very, very strong here for you. I feel like happiness, upliftment. It might be hard to hear this at first, but like I said, it'll be like ripping off a Band-Aid. It won't hurt for long because it has hurt up to this point. This does affect your wealth and prosperity or abundance because it has taken away where you could have felt more enriched in a relationship with someone. And when we feel better in our personal lives and about ourselves, we can prosper. Okay, it all ties in. Okay, so under peace and happiness with the Queen of Swords and the Tower, we have the King of Earth. Here we go. Slow and steady progress, which is normally the Knight of Earth or the Knight of Pentacles, but I'm getting that right here with the King of Earth. But it's stability that's lasting. It says prosperous, generous, and successful, and this will bring you peace. This truth that comes out, I get a strong calmness with it, and I get stability with it. You're either going to regain the emotional stability that you had prior to dealing with this situation, or you are going to have a new sense of stability. This could be in your material life, your emotional life, or both. I have to learn to stop saying so much. So, I did it again. The Queen of Swords and the Tower with the King of Earth. I really like this energy because we have strong balance between the material, the mental. It's very pinpointed, precise truth, and this tells us where to go from here, having to do with finances, your home. If you provide for someone else, whether this is a spouse, family members, or it could be your responsibility in paying your part of the mortgage or the rent, there is peace coming in here and communication having to do with assuring the stability. You may be finding a new roommate or a new business partner altogether. So let's clarify the Black Cat with protection. The Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups is being clarified by Wise Counselor. Very nice. So there could be a Taurus in your life, strong Taurus energy in your chart. Belonging, learning, and traditions. I really like this. So we have this with the Queen of Cups right in the middle here. Let me put this down. Okay. So this is where that peace comes in. Belonging, tradition, feeling like you're part of something, feeling like you are with the right tribe. So the fly in the ointment, the thing that wasn't working out, the person that wasn't working out, they're going to be eliminated from this equation. They're going to be found out, or they're simply going to be let go because maybe they claimed to have skills that they didn't have. So this could be in your own business or on the job. If you work for someone else, that's for some of you, not all of you. If this is in love, there's a better love coming forth for you, okay? And this is a more soul connection type love, someone who is on the same spiritual level that you are. Now, we're all on our own path. So, in different ways, one may be a little bit further along their path than the other, and vice versa in certain situations, in certain ways emotionally, but you're more connected on a soul level with this person. Belonging, learning, tradition, and it could be with others too. There also could be a marriage involved here. This could also have to do with a contract, with clarifying some things, cleaning some things up, having to do with a contract. And I'm also getting lawsuit for somebody. So I feel like, as the truth comes out, justice will happen here for you. Let's go over to the Tea Leaf Fortune deck. What else do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If this reading is resonating with you, Leo, please hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, we have February. So something may have happened this past February, something that was really tough for you to deal with, and it's been a long time coming that you are now in the process of healing. You may be reflecting back to an event this past February. Okay, we have victory in some endeavor, so you will be victorious over this. We have this with the Judgment card. That's the higher calling. That's the rising above, rising past this situation. You may need to take the high road in order to move past the situation, but that doesn't mean to leave things unfinished. Make sure you address those details. See, here we go. Here's your psychic ability with the eye. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Very nice. Trust your intuition. Like I was saying with the Ten of Fire, and trust your intuition. You knew all along something wasn't right. Your gut was telling you. Your intuition was telling you that something wasn't right. The truth comes out and you realize why you are feeling so drained. And this releases that from you and you are uplifted. You have your energy back. You have the smile back on your face. You have enjoyment back in your life again. Love it. All right, Leo. All right. What else do we have for you? I will soon be doing the November money and career readings. Usually my readings highly involve money and career, strongly involve money and career, however you want to say that. But specifically money and career readings are coming up. And I always welcome any other messages that want to come through having to do with love or any spirit messages. We have another month of the year, August. Okay, so you could be an August Leo. Something between February and August. Maybe things started to come to light this past August and now the dust is starting to settle and the rest of the truth is coming forth. Okay. What else do we have for you? Okay, we have the crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, so I'm getting for somebody listening in love, your partner may have gotten somebody else pregnant. Okay, I hate to say these things, but you probably already know this. And the truth has come out and it's going to set you free. As tough as this has been, it's going to set you free. I don't normally get messages like that, but somebody needed to hear it. For others of you, you are starting a whole new life, a whole new chapter. This could be in work, it could be with a new business or a change in your current business. And we have the Cup. You should accept valid criticism. This could have to do with money, your money and finances. You could be getting really good advice about your finances. You may not want to hear it because you're feeling criticized. It's important to take a step back and listen to this valid information. It's not a criticism against you. It's sound advice is what it actually is. Okay, so let's go over here to the other part of this, of this Tea Leaf Fortune deck. The Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Yes, and we have this here with the Seven of Swords. So that means persevere in anything that doesn't sound right or seem right to you. Do your investigating, okay, until you are satisfied with the information that you receive. Persevere, stick with it, and you will get what you need to know. This is going to help you to overcome that problem. Okay, what else for Leo? We have Gong, an exciting event. Yes, something exciting here. And this is here with the Queen of Cups. So this is something that's going to bring you peace. And you are protected. This is in the protection column, okay? You're protected. Know that you are meant to get this information that you are pursuing. You are meant to know the answer. You're protected. It's like Spirit is guiding you. So don't be afraid to call on your guides and angels. They're trying to guide you toward the truth. And with Wise Counselor, we have Vine, seek out information that will help you. Yes. So again, call on your guides and angels. They're trying to guide the way for you. They're trying to lead you to this truth. It's time for you to know. All right, so let's go over to the Spirit of the Animals. Grab an oracle card here for you. Okay, what else for Leo? Beautiful, the Dog and Friend. I love it. It says, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are my inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. And you also have an important protector and friend here. Call on Spirit, call on your guides and angels because they also are your protectors and friends and your animal friends, your pet family, okay? They are here to love you, guide you. They are also our angels, so cherish them, love them. All right, Leo, beautiful messages. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.